turned on Sky News on my goddamn phone, and I saw the Tel Aviv sky lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. Okay? So, you know, and it's hitting. It's hitting. Like, they're hitting fucking targets, brother. Shit is not all right. Israel is currently experiencing shit that it does to other countries in a much more limited fashion, mind you. Okay? So I assume you guys are going to, for the first time ever, see news media coverage that centers the victims of a bombing campaign for once, because it's on the good guys' side. The good guys are the ones receiving the bombing from the fucking perspective of Western media. So they, trust me, you know, they will remember how to cover conflicts. Now, as far as I understand, the Iranian message ahead of time was they're not trying to target civilian targets. They are trying to target military targets. The problem is, you know what? I'll let CNN's Jim Surito explain what the problem is when you're targeting military targets. Let's take a look.
The U.S. intel view that among the targets were Israeli airfields, but also, and this is crucial, the headquarters of Mossad, the international intelligence service of Israel, which is inside Tel Aviv. It's in the northern part of Tel Aviv, but it's in the city. It's in a densely populated area.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Does that mean that Israel's using human shields, brother? Because that's what you taught me. That's what you educated me on, Jim. Jim Sequito. I ain't never seen you wear the fucking vest before. I ain't never seen you wear the helmet before, Jim. You're in Tel Aviv. Why are you wearing the helmet, Jim? So many of his colleagues were assassinated by the Israeli state, dressed up exactly like that, with American bombs, mind you, okay? So it turns out there is no such thing as fucking human shields, okay? And that's something that I understand. And that's something that you need to understand as well. It's just that I actually believe that these fucking scumbags only deploy that when it's Israel that is in the crosshairs of a bombing campaign. Just gonna point that out real quick, okay?
And of course, the concern is if you're firing, even though Iran might consider that a military target, it is in a densely populated city with civilians around it. And that's just one more layer of escalation.
Oh, that's an escalation? Wait, so striking military targets that happen to be in fucking densely populated civilian areas is an escalation. Is it an escalation through, is it a de-escalation tactic through escalation? Is Iran de-escalating through escalation right now? Is that what's going on? Or is Iran doing something that is unimaginably cruel and unusual to Israel? I don't know, because like I said, I've only learned from mainstream media. I've only watched mainstream media, so I'm like a little confused. I'm a little confused right now as to why the tone and the coverage is like so dramatically different, because for the past 12 months, that shit was awesome, right? Like, it was sick. Israel was so mighty and so good at what it does. Israel also literally fucking has an Iron Dome, okay? Israel currently has the might of the American military, Jordanian coverage, American coverage, Saudi coverage. They got literally regional partners trying to defend Israel to the best of their fucking ability, and the Iron Dome is getting fucking overwhelmed, okay? Let's see what Al Jazeera is saying.
Sayyid Ali Khamenei, who has the control over the all armed forces, and he has the right to declare war on any other country.
I will warn all of you, don't get fucking callous. Do not think you can post like an Israel defender, okay? You cannot. I'm letting you know right now, you will literally go to prison, okay? Your life, they will end your life. You will go to jail, potentially, for supporting terrorism. It don't work that way. Do not fucking Fed post. Do not fucking Fed post in the chat. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know right now. A lot of you motherfuckers did this. You did this on October 7th too, and you got, okay? You will never, you will have to sit there and eat the callous indifference and the cackling hyenas over on the side of Defending Israel Brigade every damn day as they fucking point to like children in body bags, children in fucking trash bags and say they deserve it. And if you were to ever say anything even marginally close to that, if you were to ever even celebrate it, you will get branded a terrorist. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know right now. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Okay? Having said that, however, the hypocrisy is a little bit alarming. I mean, it's thick. It's thick. You know, I'm experiencing things that I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd be seeing. You know, coverage that I didn't think I'd be watching.
Starting a ground operation, and then this hit today is changed completely the course of event, but it's also spoiling Benjamin Netanyahu, who presented himself as the future leader of the Middle East, who's going to punish anyone that attacks Israel.
Elijah, you said Iran was, quote, escalating to de-escalate, which is, you know, it's kind of a strange quote, but it's one we've heard several times in the last few days. And really, the first time we heard it was from Israel, that's what they were trying to do in Lebanon against Hezbollah. The idea of escalate to de-escalate is essentially show your military muscle, show that you're stronger in order to deter your enemy and prevent a bigger war. If everybody's doing the same thing and is adopting the same logic, where's this taking us?
Well, it's all in the hand of Benjamin Netanyahu. He is the one who dictating the tempo. He's the one who's going to war on Lebanon. He's the one who started an all-out war on the Gaza against the civilians, not only Hamas, and then turned against Lebanon, hit Hodeidah, and then went to Iran and assassinated Ismail Haniyeh there. He bombed the Iranian consulate in Damascus. He is the one who is escalating for his personal reason to remain in power. And because he's feeling all this victory, he doesn't feel concerned about stopping the war. On the contrary, he wants to continue. And this is why Iran is saying, I'm going to come in.
Camera footage of missiles hitting an airbase, the Nevatim airbase in the Negev. Bro, that's crazy shit, okay? Now, look, they got bunkers, okay? Iran does not have the same munitions that Israel has. Iran is not fucking flying F-15s over targets and directly fucking striking them. Their capabilities are diminished in comparison to what Israel can do to a defenseless area that it occupies, such as the Gaza Strip, or a defenseless country with a paramilitary that is all that remains to defend them, like Lebanon. Okay, Lebanon does not have any anti-air systems in general. That is by design. It's so that Israel can fucking fly over it and destroy it when they want to. Okay? And I need you to understand. I need you to understand something. Okay? This entire situation, and I want everyone to remember this entire situation could have been avoided since day fucking one. It could have been avoided from the jump. All it would have required was demanding that Joe Biden do the elder statesman thing, which is reign in Israel. People in his corner told him to do that. People literally told him over and over again, hey, dog, you know how Israel gets, bro? Please tell him to dial it the fuck back. He was like, nope. Wow, how about it? Oh, look alive, Jack. I love Israel. I'm a Zionist. Israel can kill as many babies as it wants, Jack. Look alive. Here's the facts. I'm a Zionist. Okay? Rein it in. Rein it in. I've said it a million fucking times. I said it a million times over the course of the past fucking 12 months. I was like, rein it in. Rein Israel in. Please, rein Israel in. I even said, listen, if you're a bloodless, monstrous, sociopathic piece of shit, but you still care about at least like retaining power, at least if you care about the Democratic Party winning the election, don't fucking leave Netanyahu with a fat fucking arsenal of weapons and a willingness to do the bidding of Donald Trump because he's in the tank for Donald fucking Trump. He's going to go to war with Lebanon. He's going to invade Lebanon. Everyone's like, Hassan, you're being ridiculous. Hassan, you're being crazy. Where the fuck are we now? Where are we now? I said it for months. Am I fucking prophetic? No, I'm a dumbass, okay? I'm a stupid fucking idiot who sits around in front of a computer all goddamn day. I just know a little bit about the way Israel behaves. That's it. I've just done a little bit of reading. That's it, like a minor amount. If you are even remotely interested in the history of the region, you arrive at this conclusion on your own. If you only get your shit from fucking, I don't know, random YouTubers who are dick riding Israel into fucking oblivion, or if you're only getting your news from MSNBC, CNN, Western media without ever like applying a little bit of fucking media literacy or applying a little bit of critical thinking, you're like, oh, how did this happen? Israel's the victim once again. It's crazy. Dude, they've been doing this. They've been doing this like for 76 years. Of course, a lot of the fucking regional actors have basically designed their entire existence around maintaining a defensive posture, maintaining a deterrent strategy, and developing an arsenal specifically to combat this kind of thing that Israel does on a regular basis. And since October 7, Israel's been doing infinitely worse shit that Tel Aviv is receiving currently every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Every day, dude. So if you are now going, how could this have happened? How is this going? How could this have ever happened? Who would have foreseen this? Like, I've been fucking telling you that this was gonna happen. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry. This isn't normal. Every single one of these rockets is meant to kill. Yeah, no shit, dude. That's what rockets do, dumbass. That's what your rockets do to the fucking Palestinians. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are we doing? Never seen the Iron Dome like this. Iran built different. I've never seen a total failure of Israeli interceptors like this, completely ineffective against Iranian missiles with a point of comedy. It is insane, brother. Of course. What the fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking? Also, this is the most Israel thing to do, okay? There is nothing more Israel to be like, oh shit, we're getting fucking bombed in a way that we never have. What to do? Oh, it's time to fucking post like a goddamn teenager. Dude, what are you doing? This is the national account of the fucking state, okay, of an apartheid state that is currently conducting a genocide, okay? And they're posting like a fucking anxiety-ridden teenager. Like, this isn't normal. What are you doing, bro? Stop normalizing this problematic behaviors of missiles, a thread. Is this the start of World War III? I don't think so, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay? I'll be honest, it is unique to Iran to do this. Okay? Like it was already unceremonious and out of pocket for Iran to even retaliate against Israel at all, but that was a managed retaliation. Okay? That was a managed retaliation. That was genuinely a previously communicated retaliation, and they struck like one military base overall. They didn't fucking deploy shit. They told what they were going to do ahead of time. Like they gave literally like a week's notice or some shit. This time is different. It's a little different. It kind of caught everybody by surprise. They still gave forewarning, but the forewarning was significantly shorter, right? And I don't know. What is Pat Bev doing over there? I don't know. But if I'm Pat Bev, I'm getting the fuck out. Don't worry. America will give you a flight out. Unlike those in Lebanon. If you're in the crosshairs of Israeli bombing, of course, you don't get a flight out there. But if you're in Israel, don't worry. America will find a way to fucking transport your ass out of there and back into safe territory. You know, Pat Bev is cooked. Anyway, Israel just promised to retaliate. Yeah, I know. They did. They warned. This morning, they warned. Senior Iranian official said the U.S. was alerted by Iran through diplomatic channels shortly before the attacks. But that was not a long-ass forewarning. That's a little different. This is the message Israelis across Jerusalem are receiving right now. Imagine living like this. Dude, are you fucking... Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Imagine living like this? Yeah, dude. That's how Palestinians live every fucking day. They don't even have the home front command. They just eat it. They don't have bomb shelters. "12 fucking months of genocide, bro. No way. No fucking way. Turns out bombs killed. That's crazy. I'm actually shocked, brother. That's crazy. Anyway,